MNC Global Media, beyond boundaries into minds, we elevate your brand visibility.
GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
My character Roy, Vijay sir being there, and Fahad, and it's gonna be really huge for me.
This movie is Lokesh Cinematic Universe, LCU, right?
Telling Lokesh also, like, there's this meme when they showed him, and he was like, yeah, like. Malavika, I have actually told him about Christy, so he was asking about me.
So you are in Kashmir now, right? At present, you are in Kashmir.
Yeah, I am in Kashmir. We're shooting the movie. We started at
Great.
Feb 1st.
But were you there in the flight along with Talabadi?
No, I joined on first. Like, they shifted. I mean, they left on 31st. I had a shoot to complete in Kochi, so I went after that. So I reached on first. We did something also together. So yeah.
Great. Did he has already seen all your movies like Kumbalangi or like any movies? Did he say
No,
anything
yeah.
about?
No, he Malavika, I have actually told him about Christy, so he was asking about me how when is it releasing and all that, and he was like, the teaser came out and all that, so he was like, I saw the teaser and looks good, all the rest and all. But the first few days of shoot, all of us was there. Yeah.
But if suppose Fahad Fazil, Talabadi Vijay, and you are going to share that screen, how would it be for you?
Oh my god, that's like huge. It's really huge. With Vijay sir being there, and Fahad, and it's gonna be really huge for me.
But once you got into this character, like Lokesh should have said that you are going to act these things and all this. There are rumors that this movie is Lokesh Cinematic Universe, LCU, right?
I don't know anything, so and, I'm not gonna say anything also. So yeah.
No, actually, you know what?
Except
We people started creating few stories that this is LCU, this is not
yeah,
LCU, this is like
yeah,
Masters Universe and all those things. But as
mm.
far as you is concerned, did you hear the script or something like that, or just this is your character, this is what you're going to do, something like that? What was the conversation between
Yeah,
you
he
and Lokesh?
mentioned to me about my character, and that's it.
That's all, huh?
Yeah.
Great. Actually, once you were confirmed that you are part of Leo, there were few tweets and memes that like Christy, your movie is almost into Masters Universe. Like you must have seen that,
Yeah,
right? Your
yeah.
movie Christy is Masters Universe
Yeah.
because Malavika Mohanan was there in Master. So
Exactly.
you are now, and so now you are a part of Leo. So it's
Yeah.
a combined Master Universe and all those things. So did you
Yeah.
see that? What was your reaction? What was Malavika's
No,
reaction and all those?
no, we were sharing it to each other, and we were like laughing out, and like when I was here, I was telling Lokesh also, like, there's this meme when they showed him, and he was like, yeah, like nowadays everyone is connecting everything to the universe and all that.
Lokesh said, okay, this meme might be true or something like that. Did Lokesh say something like
No, he was like, he just ignored it. He was like, yeah, everyone is connecting it to the universe. That's all.
So how many days are you going to allocate from your call sheets, from your dates for this particular movie?
I know. I don't want to say anything about the movie. I'm not supposed to say anything. I'm doing a character, and let's see what comes out.
Being a Vijay Sir's fan, getting an opportunity to act with him, how
Yeah.
was that moment? Was it surreal? Like what all happened? What are the process happened over there?
It was actually surreal because I was actually, it happened while we were shooting Christie. I
Mhm.
got a call from the manager, production manager, and he was like, Lokesh wants to meet you, and I'm meeting him. I went to Chennai, met him, and then he was like, there's this movie I'm doing with Vijay sir, and there is this character, and I want you to play. And I was like, okay, that's good. Yeah, it happened very quick actually.
So while you were shooting Christie, you must have got the news
Yeah.
that you're going to act in Leo. So did you tell that
Yeah.
information to Malavika Mohanan?
Yeah, definitely. Like, when the production manager called me, I mean, I wasn't like actually ready to believe that Lokesh wants me in the movie. Like, I've not done anything apart from Malayalam movies, and for me, it was actually like, okay, is this true? Or then I asked her to ask him, like, if it's like a thing, and I just made her confirm it, and yeah. And she was like giving me like insights on how it's gonna I mean, like, how the set is gonna be, and I was also asking her questions like, how is Vijay sir, how is Lokesh, how it's to work with them and all that.
So did she say anything about Lokesh? Like he's very tough or like very strict or something like that?
No. She was like, she told me that you don't have to worry about anything. Like, those are like literally the best hands that you could be into, like being my first Tamil movie also. So like, even like the past few days we've been shooting, it's very comfortable being here. Like, especially I'm very not very good with Tamil also, but still they they kept me in a very good comfort zone that I don't have to think about all those, and I just have to do my part. Yeah.
Okay, generally, as far as the movies are concerned, you're acting in
Hmm.
Malayalam and now
Yes.
Tamil. Like crossing borders, is it difficult for you, or like the language barriers and all those things?
It's very confusing for me because my thoughts are in Malayalam, saying a Tamil dialogue, so I'm just getting used to it. Even like the first time I met Lokesh, also I mentioned the thing that, sir, I'm very bad with Tamil. So, but then he was like, it's fine. I'll help you. We have a team. The direction team is there, so you don't have to worry. And yeah, so far it's been really good, and they're very helpful. So. I'm in a comfortable space right now, but then yeah, definitely it's a barrier.
You
Yeah.
know, like there is a chance that there were rumors that even Fahad would be there in Leo,
Yeah,
and people would
yeah.
be acting because actually I saw in one of his interviews he said that
Yeah.
there are chances. I don't know, like there
Yeah.
are talks
I
going
also
on.
don't. I also don't know. I hope he's also there. So I can work with him in another for another movie. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I hope he's there.
Well, what is your favorite Tamil song? Like anyone, any song?
It's always some Anirudh song, definitely, because I was the Patla Patla was one of my favorite during when it came out, and then it slowly it Arabikut was there. Then now it's for me it's Jimmy Pon Ranjitame and all that. I mean, it's always there, like all these Anirudh songs, and it's always there.
Okay, any favorite Vijay says punch dialogue, if possible.
Definitely, I'm a huge fan of the "I'm waiting." Rather than dialogues, I just like his gestures more. The thing he does with his hand, with the orbit, the things he does. The gestures have really caught my eye. Actually, I really like those.
You are a Vijay sir's fan or Lalatan's fan?
Being a Malayali, I'm definitely a huge Lalaton fan. And not to I'm Mammootty also. I mean, I'm a huge hardcore Mammootty fan. But yeah, definitely, I'm a huge fan of Vijay sir because from my childhood, I remember watching his movies. I mean, those were the like. Now I've started. Once I'm into movies, I've started watching many movies. But then, uh, before, like when I was child, the only Tamil movies or the other language movies which I used to watch was his movies. So yeah, I'm a huge fan.
So you like Vijay a lot, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, okay. So already Vijay sir has known about Christy, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because definitely Malavika is also there. So yeah.
Even she is in love. She falls for you or what? Like something like that.
You have to watch the
As
movie.
far as the movie is concerned, as far as the movie is concerned, I'm asking.
No, no, I'm saying, yeah, you have to watch what happens with Christie's character, and it's better to watch the movie rather than me saying it. Yeah.
Okay, it's a romantic rom com or like is a thriller or something is induced in that.
No, it's a rom com. It's a rom. It's revolving around Christie, but it happens in my character's perspective. How he sees Christie, even like how he observes the tiniest details and all that.
Generally, you have that flavor. Like you get heroines as your pair or sisters or something like that. How is it happening? You must be lucky in that way, right?
Hey, no, no, I don't know. It's just the directors who cast. It's the writers and the crew. It's nothing to do with me.
Generally, being a teenager, right? You'll be having
Yeah,
friends and all those things. You'll be having people, right?
yeah.
Do they pass comments in a funny way? Wow, you're acting with Malavika Mohan. You're acting with
Definitely.
Nikla.
Yeah, yeah. It is. No, it's everyone. Yeah, my friends, when I told them it was my next movie, Malavi is doing the lead, and we are doing like she's my parent. Yeah, definitely. They all were making fun. They were like calling me so lucky and all that. Yeah, it was.
Generally, how do you handle these people? Handling friends are the toughest thing. When you're like when you get the tag of being a celebrity or something like that,
Yeah.
handling your friends would be much difficult, right? In these things.
Mm.
So how do you
No,
handle them?
no, my friends generally they're chill. Like, I was in Gregorian. I studied there in Kochi, like from my fourth grade till 12th. I haven't done college, so basically my friends are my school friends. So I've seen them from so long. They know me for so long that they just make fun of me, and then it's back to normal. And so it's actually very easy. I don't have to do anything. It just happens.
Okay, does your friends ask you to like take and like just make sure that I want to meet Malavika Mohan or Nikhila Vimal, something like that? Do they ask favors from you like that?
No, no, they don't. They don't disturb me with such things. No, generally, I don't really take anyone to set. Like,
Okay, okay, okay.
I've not even like my parents also have never been to my sets or my any movies that have been done. So yeah.
But as far as I saw few of your interviews with Malavika Mohanan, you
Yeah,
both
yeah.
have a beautiful chemistry. You know, you
Yeah.
developed this chemistry from the shooting spot, or how the chemistry developed. Because even your off-screen chemistry is very cute, and even she was like, okay, there's nothing wrong in marrying a small guy, or like your conversations were too cute. You know, so how
Yeah.
did that chemistry develop?
No, it's happened along with the shoot. Like how generally someone would connect with another person through shoots. We had conversations. We have had our funny incidents and all that. And that's how the bond happened.
I have this question. Like, if
Hmm.
suppose Malavika Mohan had asked you, Matthew, do you have a girlfriend? What would you answer her?
No, no, she asked me that.
Yeah, yes, you
So
would have asked. That's why I'm asking you.
no, no, I don't have a girlfriend. So yeah.
So you're potentially single now, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
So how was the working experience with her?
With Malika, it's very easy to work with her. We don't know each other until this movie happened. Once she was on board with the script, we had a conversation before shoot. She called me, and we talked about the script and all that, and then we had released the first look poster of us being under the water and all that. So that was there was a photo shoot before the shoot. So that's when we first met. Because both of us were very interested in the script, we always kept on talking about the characters. I mean, not just my character or her character, but particularly generally about the story and how what the depth is and how each character is contributing the story and all that. So it was very easy to get in comfortable with Malavika. And she's also a very comforting person, she's always like interested in what we're doing and all that, and it's fun.
இப்போ நான் வந்துட்டு மாளவிகா மோகன் சொன்ன உடனே யூ ஸ்டார்டட்
Mhm.
blushing, ரைட்? அது என்ன, அது ரொம்ப கியூட்டா இருந்தது பாக்குறதுக்கு. லைக்,
No, it was actually very fun to work with her, and I was remembering what all and all happened. It is actually very fun.
can you share any funny incidents that happened in the sets?
Nothing particular in like as like so much fun, but then we had our fair share of inside jokes and all that. So like we used to giggle all around and all that. So yeah, that was good.
So like உங்க கேரக்டர் வந்துட்டு you fall for a tuition teacher, right? அப்படிதானே?
Yes, yes, yes.
So ரியல் லைஃப்ல அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது இன்சிடென்ட்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு நடந்திருக்கா? ஒரு டியூஷன் டீச்சர் மேல லவ், கிரஷ்
No, no, no.
அதெல்லாம்?
No, no, no. Yeah, the Christie revolves around like my character Roy. So my character is like he's not very interested in studies and he's always bunking classes and all that. And then suddenly his mommy, his father's sister. So she sends him to this Chechi Akka, to help him with the studies. So he's in plus two, 12th grade. So to just to make him pass, his mommy sends him to this Chechi. So at that, like initially, he's not interested, and slowly he starts developing a crush, and then how much deep he falls in love with Christy. That's how the whole thing happens.
So the chemistry between you both is the USP of the movie, or like is there anything other than that? Like,
No, no. Actually, what you said is right. The whole movie is actually between these characters, Roy and Christy. Christy played by Malavika. It's the conversations they have, or where their relationship, where it goes to, where it leads to, what all happens in between, and how each one of us is taking the relationship in different ways. How is it's getting misinterpreted. So that's how the whole thing goes.
actually in Joe and Joe, there is a scene where you sing that Verithanam song in Malayalam, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
would have sung that. Actually, it was too good and too great. Can you sing few lines for us? That was seriously
Yeah.
the attitude, the action, the swag that you have while singing that song would be too good and too cool. You know, your sister would also be watching you, like, "Enna, what are you doing?" and all those things. Can you sing few lines for us?
No, I can't do it in an interview. No. So like that happened very on spot. While the movie with my character, we had planned this thing where he sings other language songs. He translates it himself and then sings it. So
Uh,
suddenly, while we shooting the scene, me, the director, and the associate was there, Reggie. So we were like,
mm,
the director said me to find some song and asked me to take whatever I like. So me
okay.
and the associate Reggie sat and we were like planning to what to do, and Reggie, the associate, he's very good in translating, like it's his hobby translating all these other language songs to Malayalam. So we
Ah,
suddenly took Verithanam and we just suddenly started translating in our own language, like with our
language,
own words.
Malayalam.
We are comfortable with, yeah, yeah. So that was fun actually.
As far as Christie is concerned, what must
Yeah.
the audience expect from this movie?
So Christie, it's actually a purely rom-com, and the importance is more towards the romance rather than there's less comedy. It's purely romance actually. So if you like, it's like it translates a feel like Vinay Tandi Varuvaya, or those were the references for Christie. If I actually, I was when I was doing the movie, I was trying to pick some references for my character, um or like how to translate it and all that. Vinay Tandi Varuvaya or Varnamayiram, and all those were my references. It's purely character to character. It's a story happening between Roy and Christie. The relationship they share, and how Roy sees Christie, even like a very small detail or a very small smile Christie passes, and how Roy takes that. And it's entirely a romantic movie which discusses emotions between two characters. And it's when it comes to Indian movies, it's the a boy, a very young boy, romancing a woman who is older to him. I don't think that will come much. Like in there is Malena in English, and all those movies are there. Like a young boy romancing a older girl, and all those what happens, and how the society sees it. Will they actually be together in the end, and all these things? It's actually a purely very good love story, and yeah, people can actually expect some love that will like, especially another thing, interesting thing is like, while I was doing the movie, I was telling my friends that this is it. I'm like, this is young boy romancing a very older to her a woman. So everyone was like, some friends who I had, they were like, oh, I also had a chechi, I also had someone like this in my life. I had a crush with this person, she was very old to me. So I guess most of us boys would have like at some point would have had a crush or a relationship or something with the older woman. So to those people, this would be very relatable. Like was showing my friend a song that came out and all that, and he was like, within 30 seconds of watching it, he was like, "Oh my god, I also had a chechi and all that." He was saying. So yeah, such you can connect it to the movie like that also. So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. கும்பலங்கி நைட்ஸ் தானே உங்களுடைய கெரியனுடைய ஸ்டார்டிங், ரைட்? அங்க அப்படிதான்
Yes.
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணீங்க. ஸோ ஸ்டார்டிங்கே வந்துட்டு ஒரு ஃபஹத் ஃபாசிலுடைய படம். ஸோ அந்த ஒர்க் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் அவ்வளோ ஃபஹதோட இருந்த அந்த டைம், ஸோ அதெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இருந்தது அது?
So it's been a very good time at the shoot, because for me it's my first movie, and it's with a very good crew and the cast. Fahad is acting as well. He's producing also. He's producing the movie also. So I've had a very little screen time with Fahad or shoot days, but then it was very fun. He's very a person who makes you very comfortable. He comes and talks with you and all that. So it's been really fun. Not just Fahad, but yeah, Saubin was there, Shane, Annaben. So it was a really fun set to be.
It was seriously very nice, Matthew, talking to you.
Thank
And
you.
all the best for Christie, and all the best for your future, and of course all the best for Leo, your character and
Thank
all
you.
those things.
Thank you so much.
It was great talking to you, and thanks for your valuable time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Bye.
NC Global Media, beyond boundaries into minds, we elevate your brand visibility.
GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.